What up YouTube, I'm Eric, thanks for clicking on the video. So today we have the track list for LOONA. Let's get right to it. Alright, starting at track number 1, which is of course is the intro song and composed by Ryan S. June and those people. Moving on to the title track though is PTT Paint the Town. So one of the lyrics teased in the individual members was Paint the Town, so that's neat. This song was also lyrics by Ryan S. June, composed by Ryan S. June. I've heard that he is, they, I guess, is usually works with SM artists. So these two man hitting us up with the hookups, I guess. The thing I'm noting is these bluish bars or like lines. Now, these kind of look like audio lines to me, just like omega distorted. But yeah, super interesting to look at. But if we look at this, there's a gigantic audio spike right here. But yeah, moving on to track number 3 though, which is Wow, lyrics by Yua, composed by the Alyssa. And Timington, I don't remember any of these people, but it is arranged by Ryan S. June. So this dude's working on these top 3. Moving on to track number 4, which is Be Honest, lyric by Jo Yoon Kang. That name is ridiculously familiar to me. I believe they wrote Universe, and therefore wrote 365. So they're into like slow, melodramatic, very impactful songs. So nice. Now this was also rearranged by Ryan S. June. So this dude's working on this album. If we look at the audio track, we see a slight bump, and then at the end it goes. Yeah, track number 5 though is Dance on My Own, lyric by Gino Barletta and Melody Joy Fontana. Oh lordy, there's more. Michael Schutz and Nolan W. Sipe. None of these names are familiar to me. Moving on to track number 6, which is A Different Night, lyric by that I can't really read that. Yoon Hee Won. They're from Chansline. I don't know that company, but yeah, that's a track. Moving on to the final track, track number 7, which is You Are, written by or lyrics by Chang Tu-na. Again, part of Chansline. I don't no idea how to pronounce that, but yeah. But PTT though, PTT, Paint the Town. That's the title track. That's what we're going for. Sick. Now, in So What, they had Vivi in a lot of scenes where she's spray painting with the spray can, obviously. But this is like a clear nod to that, in my opinion. Alright, right when I was about to finish editing that part of the video, LOONA released the pre-order information, so we'll go through this really quickly. So they say, hello, this is LOONA Fan Club Manager. This is an announcement for LOONA 4th mini album and pre-order. If you wish to purchase the album, please check the information below. So let's go down, see the track list and PTT, Wow, Be Honest, Dance on My Own, A Different Night, and You Are. So we'll go here. We have 4 versions. Each version have a different image. A photo book of 100 pages. Each version have different images. CD 4 versions. 4 versions of CDs. Each have their different versions. Photo cards. Random 3 out of 36. Each versions have different images. Neat. So you get a sticker. A calendar. 4 versions. Each versions have the different images. Poster. A limited version. Each version has a different image. So we'll go through what we have here. So we have first the album covers. We of course have A version, B version, C, and D. We've seen variations of versions A, B, and C, but we have yet to see a D version. This kind of looks like a little bit more nature inspired. You see the little green, I guess. That's why I'm thinking that. But it's sideways, which is something they haven't really done since, I believe, the Hash album. But yeah, moving on to the photo book. Looks pretty much exactly the same as the album cover. So, nice. Moving on to the discs. They're all blurred, so can't really see. But judging by the relatively blur of it, it's a curtain for this. The doorway that's slightly ajar for that one. This, no clue. This looks like a leaf. But yeah, moving on to the photo card set. You get a random 3 out of 36 per album. But yeah, this is generally the version A versions. Of course, in their version A outfits, you get a random 3 out of 36. You can see there's a Hasu in there. So she is in this. There's the B versions, C version, and D versions. We still haven't seen the D versions. But yeah, moving on. We've got the stickers. You can barely see and throughout all of them. This one has colors into it. That's kind of interesting. We're moving on to the calendars, which is way interesting. They haven't done a calendar yet, I don't think. But we have a A version, which looks like moons. So from the blur, it looks like a moon. But it's not a blur. It's the, remember in the A version concept, cut out in a circle. There you go. Not a moon. B version, just members heads. C version, again with the members heads, but in the C concept. And D. And D version. And of course we have the posters. And yeah. That's pretty much it. I believe this is just, it's the exact same thing. Just in case, we'll scroll down. But yeah. Ending off with, we will be looking forward to your love and interest. Thank you. Now that's it for the regular versions, but now they've came out with a very special version, a kit version. But yeah, let's go through this again. It says, hello, this is LOONA's fan manager. This is an announcement for LOONA's 4th mini album and kit version pre-order. If you wish to purchase the album, please check the information down below. So it goes live here, June 11th, 2021, which I believe is the same date as this, or it should be. Yep, right on Friday, 3 p.m. KST. Pretty much everywhere, I'm assuming. Pretty much the same thing. You get a package album package. You get one of those. You get an air kit, title and credit card. What? Postcard and a photo card. 26 of them. But yeah, moving on. We have this, the package itself, which is an album package. You get the A version, it looks like, or it uses the A version concept. You also get an air kit, whatever that means, the credit card, a postcard, and photo cards. And you get 26 of them. Now, this version doesn't seem to come with an album. Maybe it does. I don't know. It's not very clear. If it does come with an album, then it would make sense, because why would they put the track list here if you don't get the album itself? But yeah, just be careful. If you want this, go for it. I don't know why this is called a credit card, but yeah. All right, back to me to end it off. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next one. Later.